All right, y'all got one of these. Mine's a 2007 G35X. Today we're gonna replace these suckers right here. It's called the door stopper. For this job, please excuse the floor, but you're gonna need these little trim removal tools, plastic. You can find them on Amazon. That's where I bought mine. A flathead screwdriver, an 8mm socket, and a 10mm socket with an extension, and a little 1/4 inch or whatever size ratchet you have. Use your little removal tool. Just gonna put it in here. Pops out. Get your bigger removal tool. Gonna pop it out here. Just pop straight out like that. Disconnect all these. You're gonna push that button right there and pull. This one has a button on this side. You're gonna push that and pull. And this one's got a button on this side right there. Push that and pull. These should all come out. Poke it. And this one. Poke it and pry. This one. And poke it, twist. That. Now we're gonna get your 10mm and get those two screws right here. This one and that one. Don't drop them. After you get those two bolts, you got another 10mm right here. You can get your big tool right here, or whichever one you want to use from your kit. Come to the bottom, put it in between here, and start popping. Come off pretty easy. Let it come off. That to remove this light. We've done it before. We can just use the corner of this right here. See the corner of that? You just pull it off right there. We're in here. This little brown connection. You're just gonna push. Here and pull out. On this other connection, gonna push here and pull out. And on these just go in here. You're basically just gonna pull out and pick up. That's it. Same thing here. Pull out, comes out of there, and pick up. And that's that. That's removed. Let's get these connections disconnected. You just push down and pull out. One, this other one right here, push and pull. You know what, it's probably better if you just disconnect it. It's really simple, just like the other ones. So you're gonna remove these right here, these black ones. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now if you come in here, you can see what we gotta remove, which is right up there on the top. We got 3 bolts to remove. These are going to be 10mm. There's no weight on this at all, so you can just remove them without worrying about the door falling. That's why it has hinges. Okay, now we're gonna pull it through here. Just let it fall from here. There's that right there. Put this here to hold this open. Here's a new one. Now on this part, you want to keep the tension of the door this way. You put it this way, it's going to disrupt that right there. So in order to keep it loose, do that. Door stays open now. You can go to the next setting. Stays open. Works perfectly. Now I'm gonna reverse the process. So the wire has a little slot right there. It goes in here so you don't pinch it. Line all your bolts up, which is right there, and put all these little bolts. Has like this little Teflon or whatever on it. I guess like torque seal or something. Anyways, I put them all back. This goes into here. This comes up here. These are gonna go through here. The connections. These are different sizes, as you can tell. One's bigger than the other. So the big one's gonna go. Big one's gonna go on the bottom. Here's gonna snap it into this little. See a little retainer, and then it has a little. You probably can't see it in there, but right here, you see this little groove. That's where you're gonna snap this into, like that. After, of course, you put it in there first. Put in that ball. Snap it back. Do the same thing, and put the head in. So she said, and then. Put it like that. Keep them separate. That's that. Gonna run this little wire back through. And snap it all back into place. Make sure you bring all your wiring out first. Don't forget about your 2 screws, remember. Your 2 screws, which are. We'll be back in. I'm broken, so I really like. There's a screw in, put it back in place. I think it'll fix the window on this side, so that's why. Probably not take off and no damage. I'm going to close the door to the frame, so that's right there. That. Now you gotta get your screw, put it back in here. Go on top of the door. And open the handle. You can snap this back in. It just goes, you see the little snaps right there? So you go like this and snap it in. Go in here. Snap in. Brown goes to brown. Oh, like so. You only snap in one way, guys. You'll be okay. This one goes in this way. This one goes in. Oh, skipped it. This one goes in this way. That's that. If you want to test it out before you do anything, do that now. Alright, so the lock and unlock works now. Reason it didn't work, I have my trunk open, so I closed my trunk, I closed this door, locked it and unlocked it with the key fob, opened it back up, and now it works. So that was that. Everything works good, you can see it. And just put it back and you're basically done. Don't forget to connect your light and put it back on the bottom. Super easy. Connect it, and it just literally just snaps back in. That's that. This just snaps back in the way it is. How's that? Works like a champ.